As the 20th century dawned, Hockessin was a thriving community, for the area's mills and mines created an immense demand for labor. The number of Catholic immigrants swelled. Polish families came to work in the snuff mills of York Lynn. Italians migrated to the Wooddale Quarry in Ashland. Irish labor was needed in the kaolin pits. To accommodate this growing population, a large frame church was erected on Valley Road in the heart of Hockessin. In September 1882, the cornerstone of St. John the Evangelist Church was laid, and the first Mass celebrated. Named for the Apostle John, author of the fourth Gospel, his symbolic eagle was represented in the stained glass windows of the building. In 1887, Father James Fahey became the pastor for the combined flocks of St. Patrick's in Ashland and St. John's, and built a parish house adjoining the church on Valley Road. With the rectory established at St. John's, St. Patrick's was then relegated to mission status in the Hockessin parish. St. John's Parochial School was opened in the church hall soon after the church itself opened, with a faculty consisting of the parish priests, several nuns, and an occasional lay teacher. At one point, close to 100 children were attending the school, but in 1934, the school closed due to dwindling enrollment. The post-World War I era brought new challenges, as the economy declined and populations shifted from rural areas to cities. Fortunately for the parish at St. John's, Father James Grant was assigned as pastor in 1925. He was deeply interested in more than just the religious aspect of everyday life. Father Grant understood the severity of daily labor and the toil it exacted on both men and women. He felt that there should be more joy and more entertainment in their lives. He was also concerned with the long-range direction of the parish. He established Compton's Hall, the first social club in Hockessin, providing a place for parishioners and friends to eat, drink, dance, and meet. Undeterred when Compton Hall burned down in 1927, he built a new and even larger hall, naming it the Gateway. Many an evening there ended with Father Grant striking up Danny Boy on his violin. The club suspended operation in 1935, yet another victim of the Great Depression. For many decades, St. John the Evangelist and St. Patrick's in Ashland served the devotional needs of the parish. By the early 1960s, it became apparent that these buildings were too old and too small to support the rapid population growth in the surrounding communities. St. John's was closed in 1965, and the property sold when the present St. Mary of the Assumption Church was opened. The church building was demolished in 1985 due to its hazardous condition, but a small replica was erected on the site in 2017. St. John's lives on in our shared memories, our photographs, and our cherished mementos. Our current church contains articles saved from St. John's, the bell, and ciborium, the crucifix over the altar, and the Stations of the Cross. Although the church itself may be gone, the legacy of St. John's carries on in our parish today, as demonstrated by our vibrant faith community.